everybody? How's everybody doing on this fine Tuesday evening? Yeah, this time I did know what day it was ahead of time. What you gonna do about it? Alright, let's get a tweet out nice and quick because we have many things to be doing tonight. No time to waste. Absolutely no time to waste. Hey, you guys want to waste some time for a couple of hours? Okay, let's do it. I've got plenty of time. Where's Firefox? There we go. Dearest at Marvel Champions. Excuse me. Marvel Champions. I don't know why this just came to me, but it did. Pardon me. Do you have any gray poop on? Yes, I am now. No. Wait, did I do the A? Or did I do the E? Did it autocorrect it or something? I thought I did the E, but I might have done the A. We're just gonna leave it, whatever. Tweet. Alright. Sweet. We got a tweet out in the first 2 minutes. Ah, beautiful. I'm so proud of myself. We got Frojo in here, dude. Frojo, thanks again for making the thumbnail. This thumbnail, if you guys haven't noticed, is looking, well, I mean, you know, it's a little bit better. It's you know, comparable, I would say, to the one that I made yesterday. But this one was made by Frojo. So yeah. they're close. They're close. But yeah, dude, Frojo, thank you again. Appreciate it. Sleeping, by the way, my cousin is doing Labyrinth Run with Hella because his bug with Heimdall, she's unkillable. Miguel, tell your cousin not to do that, dude. He's gonna get banned for abusing a bug like that. I thought they fixed that bug. What up, Pixie Bell? Who else we got here? My Exmo was the first one here, followed by Nico Suave, Alex Remigio, Crazy OG11. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? I'm scrolling it on down. So Miguel, Pixie Bell, my wife in here, Frojo, Thanatos is actually going to grind a quick match during your stream till I got Infinity Man, but I literally just got him. I'm so happy. Nice, dude. Very nice. ABG, pretty sweet stream art. Frojo. All courtesy of Frojo. Hashtag watch Logan or suck it. Well, I guess I'm going to be sucking it because I ain't watching Logan. So you suck it. What up, Cameron? Glory, man, looking fresh, BG. Thanks, dude. Some star. Oh man, all the Cade and Cade Raiders tell me to watch Logan or suck it. You guys all suck it. What up, Coco Jumbo? Oh, look at Mr. Clean Shaven. I don't know why I read it like that. I just imagined that's how you were saying it for some reason. Glad I could tell. But yeah. Okay. Let's get to it, but actually I just saw some super chats come in. Why is that sound not working? Okay, I know what's going on. I forgot I need to change something. And there we go. Yeah, there we go. I think it's good. Is there like a... can you guys hear the game sound, or is there like a... is it just like a static? Hopefully you guys hear the game sound. Dude, I'm having so many issues since I restarted my... I fresh installed this copy of Windows 10. I don't know why I said it that way. Like, it's a legit copy. Like, I've got the... actually paid for it. The box is still behind me. Anyway, Victor Shade sent it over 279 Canadian saying, BG, please find me those gray loyalty boosts. Dude, I'd love to, but they just don't seem to be coming back, right? They're done. Kabam removed them. That'd been funny if it was right there just now, but... I mean, they're not actually done. Of course, they're going to come back. They just haven't been there for a while. But Victor, thank you very much. I appreciate that. We got another super chat too, though, from Douglas. Sent it over £5 saying, "Hey BG, how you doing on this fine Wednesday morning in the UK?" I'm doing good, dude. I feel good. Got my head all cleaned up a little bit here, so that I look like I have a home now, so that's good. Feeling good as a result. What do I do in this situation? Who do I slap? I mean, they both came in pretty much the same time. Tie goes to the runner, and by the runner I mean the bigger D is getting slapped. Hold up. Slap. Thank you to both of you, though. Victor, Shade, and Douglas. Appreciate that. Both of you. Thank you, thank you. And then, was there a new sponsor, too? Hold on, where is his name? A new member. Sorry, a new member of this prestigious establishment that is known as YouTube. I feel like that's how I have to say it. But dude, you bastards finally convinced me aces to pug. Thank you so much for hitting that little green join button. That's what it says, join, not member, right? Welcome. Please enjoy your banana. There's also a bunch of really awesome emojis. There's a pineapple, a banana, a couple of Gunthers, a Flarpa, and a Lola. Yeah, thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Do something in-game, then ask about sound. Oh, yeah, whoops. Here. Is it sounding if I'm hitting these menus? And if we spin a crystal, does it tell you does it do the sound of the crystal? Dude, love the trim. Haven't been able to see Chin 2 in weeks. Oh yeah, there it is. Chin numero dos. If I can get a third one by Comic-Con, I'd be so stoked about that. Did you finally die in war? Saw you use a whole bunch of items, but not sure if you died or were just being a B-Manny. I'm not gonna spoil the video. He's doing 2 paths, and he have it at 455, and hasn't died too much. One path, he only procced the bug like 4 times. He's a beast, but that bug is going to save him some units. Dude, I'm telling you, man, that bug is going to get him banned, dude. You can't be abusing stuff like that. Kabam will show no mercy. They might not permaban or something, but suspension, would not doubt it. Would not doubt it. Alright. No sound? I hear it? Not loud enough. It is but low. Okay. I don't want to get it too loud, but I just raised it up a little bit. Let me know if it's too loud. Hold on, hold on. Hold up. Alright, let me know if this is too loud. Testing, testing, talking, talking. I guess I don't need to do any, like, actual testing 1, 2, 3s if I just keep reading the comments here, so I could just do that, I guess. Sponsor to member seems like one of those unnecessary changes that some employee suggested just to say, hey, look, we did something. Kind of, yeah. It feels that way too, Cloud. It definitely feels that way to me. Think I'm gonna lay down for the stream. You're not feeling well, Goater? Very quiet. What? Why is it so... This is so weird. Hang on. Alright, I just adjusted the volume a little bit more. Your voice is fine, the game sound is low. Okay. Is it still low? I just adjusted it by like another 5.5 dBs. Yeah. Sounds fine to me. Good. No volume is fine. Perfect. Try another 5.5. Really? Is it because I have this? I don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it, I guess. You okay? No in-game sound. Here, perfectly fine. Alright. I'm gonna leave it like this, and I'll listen to the playback afterwards and see what's up with it. We'll have to just do that. Croy sending over $1. Croy, where's your last one at? Croy. It's a love buck. Oh, dude, thank you very much for the love buck. Wait a minute, love buck? I know it. You talking about an innocent love buck, or one of those like, here's a buck, now give me some lovin' type of buck. Alright, let's hit the arena. Dude, there's no AQ, no Alliance War? Oh. I get to just play arena? This is awesome. That thumbnail, so slick. I like it. Doc McShotty. This thumbnail was brought to you courtesy of Frojo34. Hey BG, always wondered, do you know why the champs are organized the way they are before a fight? Like, what determines the champ at the front? Thanks. You mean like the one that gets default selected for a fight? It's like the one. It's mostly like PI related, but then also determined a little bit by like your health. Like it's just a suggestion by Kabam basically of like a healthy champion that they think might be your best pick, I guess. If you're talking about something else, then maybe I'm not sure what you're talking about. Hey BG, your breath smell good or bad? Dungeons BG? Not gonna do dungeons right now. I might do dungeons a little bit later tonight. I don't know, we'll see. I want to get through my 5 stars at the very least. I do think that the dungeons are worth it, but at the same time, like I can't stop doing arena. So I don't really know what to do. I don't really know what to do. I think arena is more important until I get to a certain point, and then maybe I can do dungeons. I don't know. Little spit went down the wrong pipe for a second there. I like the old thumbnail, honestly. The one I had yesterday. Well, of course, it was award-winning. Quick question: anyone have an Awakened 4-star Wolverine and an Awakened 5-star Nightcrawler? Should I max Wolverine or rank 3 Nightcrawler? I like to use Wolverine on any quest and use Nightcrawler on Alliance War Defender. You should just go with that Wolverine. If you're actually using Wolverine questing, just go with Wolverine, in my opinion. I have 4 accounts in the same alliance. Will that lower my alliance's war rating? That depends. How good are you at the game? Because if you're not so good at the game and you're using 4 accounts, well, you know. BG. I had Mango Tango today. It was amazing. Ian Pinch, nice dude. Congratulations on having the Nectar of the Gods. It is a fantastic drink. I had a little bit myself today. Might go to the store and buy some more tonight. Brian, hey bud. So I feel like free-to-play players or mid-game players don't have any way to hunt or target a specific 5-star. I really think a basic 5-star arena is needed. Are we any closer to this? You think we need it? I don't think we need it just yet. I don't think we need it just yet. I do think that every day that passes, we're a little bit closer to one, though. Because eventually there has to be a 5-star basic. I mean, I guess there doesn't have to be. Kabam could do something entirely different and surprise us. But I would imagine at some point there'd be a 5-star basic. But I feel like right now, as long as we have a way to target the 4-star champions, and then just, you know, RNG the 5s, I feel like it's good enough. Hey BG, my name PP. They should add units to the dungeon milestone like they have in Arena, make it even more enticing. Yeah, I would love if they did something else to the dungeons. I mean, there's a bunch of little minor tweaks that I would love for them to do to the dungeons, and hopefully they continue to tweak them like they say they will. BG grind for the 5-star Heimdall? No, not at all. Just going for milestones here. BG, since I have one of your bananas close to me, we have to do dungeons. Alright. Alright, we'll do some dungeons, but yeah. Seriously, I don't know if I'm going to do them tonight. I'll have to think about it. I'll have to think about it. Like I said, it's worth it. I would like to open up dungeon crystals, of course. But at the same time, if I miss some days here or there, like today I'm a little bit behind on Arena. So after I get at these 5 stars, maybe I'll hop in there. I don't know. BG, you looking fresh. Love the thumbnail. Thanks, dude. Thumbnail brought to you courtesy by Frojo. I feel like I need to add that to the title of the video or something, man, because everybody's loving this thumbnail. Brian, stuff is going rough for me right now. Only at 7 million for the 4-star, man, right now. Tomorrow is gonna be fun as heck. Okay, you're a little bit behind. You're not that far behind though. You still got this. You still got this. BG, does Magic need a high Sig level? She needs a moderate Sig level at least. I feel like if you can't rely so much on the limbo, yeah, it doesn't make her quite as good. Like technically she doesn't need any Sig level if you play flawlessly, but I mean the way most people play with Magic is you get them locked in a corner and you start doing some intercepting type stuffs. You're not really trying to play the safest possible ever type of thing. You try to keep them locked down, controlled. I mean, you know, if you're good at it, it's still pretty safe, but point is, sometimes things go wrong, and if you get hit, yeah, you want to be able to recover that damage. Not only that, but the limbo, of course, deals damage too. And Magic, her damage isn't bad necessarily, but you know, she definitely benefits from that limbo damage. So yeah, like a moderate Sig level, I feel is fairly important for Magic. I'm not at 0 in Arena anymore. Nice drop, Faith. Put on Overlay. I mean, it's tempting, but you know, I like to keep it pretty simple. So I don't want to add anything right now. Just curiosity. Wait, did I miss something? But why was he doing it before tonight? No question. Oh, the banning thing? Guess not be banning people just all willy-nilly like again, Cameron. Brian Grant, are you taking 5-star Hyperion to rank 5? No. I'm gonna take up my Stark Spidey. What up, everybody? What's up, Infinity MJ? Welcome, dude. Damn, he's about 1 hour to finish the second path. I told him how stingy is Kaban with bugs, but he hasn't died too much. Almost solo most fights. I hope he get banned so he can grind Arena for me. Wow. Man, I mean, I hope he doesn't get banned, but seriously, like, that is something that like that's a very clear abuse of bug. That is 100% an exploit. Going through Labyrinth of Legends with an invulnerability bug, yeah, you're gonna get banned, or he's probably gonna get banned. 4-star Awoken Void or 4-star Hyperion to 440 first. 440 Awoken Void or 4-star Hyperion to 440 first. It depends on what you need, I would say. They're both great champions, and honestly, you can go either way, and it's, you know, you can't go wrong between the two. But if you need the poison immunity and the regeneration from that Hyperion, basically an Alliance Quest type champion in my eyes is that Hyperion. Not that he can't be used elsewhere, but that's where I love to use it myself. Then you go with that, and if you need the utility of Void, you go with Void. But they're both great. You're going to want to get them both up. Hi BG, do you still play drums? As always, greetings from Mexico. Although I don't really play drums anymore, which makes me super sad. Like, it's not that I don't want to play. It's, I don't know, I just don't feel comfortable playing. Like the apartment that I'm in, the walls are so paper thin. I just can't stop thinking about how annoying I am playing. Oh, what the heck? I did not mean to use a special there. But yeah, I can't get past the feeling of that I would just be bothering people so much when I play, and yeah, it's like if I start playing, it just is such a mental distraction that I can't even play. So I've really only played like once since I moved to Seattle, and it's been nearly a year now. So yeah, I've only played once in the last year. I'll pick it back up again though. Drumming is something that I want to do my entire life, so I'll pick it back up. I was never like a professional drummer anyway. I would normally just play about like 20-30 minutes a day. Just have fun with it. It's a little bit of exercise, so yeah, that's actually one of the causes of a little bit of weight gain here, among many other factors. But yeah, just like having that little bit of exercise every day was nice. Yeah, especially when you like I play pretty much exclusively metal when I'm drumming. You know, not always, but it's like 99% of the time I've got some metal queued up, and yeah, man, you get a good sweat going. Right, I'm halfway to another 5-star. Damn, already? That's awesome. BG, what's the story with the banning situation? Well, there's a bug right now. I don't want to explain the bug just because people will abuse it even more if I do, and then be like, well, PG said it was okay to use, which I'm definitely not saying it's okay to use. But there's a bug where your champion can go invulnerable upon death, essentially, so you can't die, and you just complete any content you want without any consequence. And if you do stuff like that, you're gonna get banned. So it's just a warning to anybody who finds something like that. Don't abuse it. I don't think I would do Labyrinth with the vulnerable bug because the fights are just so damn long still. I mean, it's still a long fight, yeah. I know you did not agree with my theory that Kabam initially releases a defender not in the content each month. If it happens in September, will you agree with me? So here's my updated thoughts on that. I totally forgot about this. I think they said this on the forums a while ago, because I don't know if they said in the forums or something, but like I remember them saying something along the lines of like responding to someone as to why a new champion wasn't in the monthly event quest. I don't think it was for Wasp, but maybe it was for Wasp, or maybe it was for a different champion at some other point in time. Anyway, I think their reasoning is if the champion's going to be too difficult with the nodes, like they just leave them out. And Korg, if I'm not mistaken, I haven't checked out his spotlight, but I remember reading the data mine notes about him a long time ago. He has some type of Thorns type of ability, and maybe Kabam just felt like they couldn't include him in the quest because he was going to be too annoying with like the damage that couldn't be countered. Maybe they thought the same thing with Wasp, since she has that like auto shock thing. I don't know. This is all just speculation. Total guess based on what I think they said in the past. I'm not even 100% sure they said something like that in the past. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And no, I still don't agree. We'll have to see. Yeah, of course, I'll be open-minded if Kabam continues this pattern. I'm not just gonna be stubborn and be like, no, they definitely that's like, you know, yeah. Yeah, words are hard, all right, but yeah, of course I'm open-minded to changing my opinion on it, but at the moment, no, I still think that they're not doing it because they are good Alliance War defenders. He does have Thorns, but they said it was okay because we can actually counter it. Yeah. BG, so I think if we get 2 more wins, we might break into Masters at the bottom. I'm getting my confidence back, though. Maybe too much. Didn't boost for mini cable fight because B-Manny it. Dude, if you're only 2... I mean, that cable mini is really easy, to be fair, but if you're only 2 wins away from Masters, you gotta be going hard. Can't be cheaping out on a little boost. Brian, what's up with the war boost drought? Swear it's been a month since we've seen one. Also, can you quickly run down the value of the 2 questing packages, the 750 and 1400 unit ones? I'm considering them. I don't know if I'd be able to break down the values. I'd have to really think about it. That's something I haven't put a lot of thought into, and I really need to just stay in the arena right now. As for the boost drought, we have been on a drought here. It hasn't been a month. There's no way it's been a month, but it just happens from time to time. Same thing happened last season or whatever. Like, I don't know. I feel like we actually got a high amount of boost early on in the season before going on the drought. So I think we just got a little bit lucky in the early on, and then followed by being unlucky, and just, I don't know. I think it's the RNG of it all. But who knows? Kabam might have tweaked something behind the scenes. We have no way to tell, really. For Wasp, they said she doesn't fit in the story. I don't think they ever said the too difficult thing. Oh, did they actually say that? Okay. I was imagining that they said that. Maybe I actually did read that. Maybe that's why I was thinking it before. Because that's what I said previously. I don't think they have ever said the typical thing. Also, Kate is going to be making a vid tonight, and I'm genuinely scared of stuff. Oh, goodness. What is Cade going to do? Only used 10% again against Kenobi, my second cheapest war this season. Only used 2 L3 potions, I think. Feels good. I'm at like 9k glory. Dude, what are you doing banking so much glory? Stuff gets really expensive if you try to buy it all in one shot. Spend it. If you don't want to spend it on potions, spend it on something. Bam's reasoning for not including champs in the monthly is because they don't fit in the quest storyline. Yeah, that's what I thought first. I must have read that from I just don't remember. You guys know my memory is garbage, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember reading that from them too. It's not like it's just some yeah. But I could have sworn I saw something else about like not including champions that are too powerful too. I don't know. ABG, do you think there's an objectively best 4-star dungeon crystal, or more just what's best for someone's specific taste in roster? Nope, just what's specific for you. Everyone is gonna have a better crystal. Do you think they will update nodes in Season 4, and if so, any guesses on which on new nodes? Will they take any current ones out or add on top? I think they're going to adjust nodes a little bit in Season 4, yeah. I'm a little bit worried that they're going to change the mini-boss on my path, because it's really easy. Like, it's like the easiest mini-boss. Like, both mini-bosses on my path actually are really easy, and I'm thinking they're going to change them. That makes me a little bit worried, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else they would change. I'm sure, you know, maybe they'll add a couple nodes here and there. Maybe safeguard for Corvus, but then again, people kind of already have ways to counter Corvus, so maybe they don't necessarily need to put safeguard on the map. I don't know. We'll see. Also, war today sucked. I wish I boosted smaller, because that one fight I asked about in war chat literally was unwinnable with my options in one go regardless of boost. Feels effing great. Was it unwinnable? I thought B Manny said he was able to do that fight. BG dungeons, maybe later, Hector. I'm not doing dungeons at the moment. I want to at least get through a good portion of my roster. BG, does she have to be duped to be unkillable? I have 6-star, and while finishing Labyrinth, will you get banned for sure? A one tiny little path, that's harmless, right? Coco Jumbo, don't make me sick HR on you. Don't do anything that could get yourself banned or jeopardize the alliance somehow. Because I could just imagine Kabam being like, oh, well, you were using this exploit to get through Labyrinth of Legends to get better defenders in Alliance War, and now we're docking your war rating too. I hope they bring Heavy Assault to war. That note is so fun. Heavy Assault, which one is that the one where you charge heavy and you gain fury? Is that one? Dungeons is Alliance War defense node. Test zone. This is further proven by a smaller season and timing of dungeons. I think it's a good test zone. I think it's the best kind of test zone that we got. If that's true, I think it's a great idea. Hey BG, who's going to be in the next arenas? The next arena, it's going to be Vulture in the featured and Sentinel in the basic. And I already have Sentinel, so, and I don't have a 5-star Vulture. I'm actually considering it, thinking that Vulture is going to go really low because not many people like Vulture so much. I like your live stream thumbnail. Thanks, dude. Frojo34 actually made it. Wish there would be month-long breaks between seasons. The stress is too much. A month is too long, in my opinion. With them only lasting a month, I like 1 month on, 2 weeks off. I feel like that's pretty good. Like, I mean, we basically had a month last time, and it just felt like it was a little too long. Hey Brian, I'm looking to take another Cosmic 4-star to rank 4 to help with Arena sandbag stuff. Heimdall? I don't know, his DPS is a little bit low and stuff like that. Then again, he could be useful in other situations if you're actually questing and want to add him on your synergy team, so yeah, Heimdall's good. Man, he did it with a 565 versus a 455. I had to do it with a 455 versus a 565. Oh. Yeah, that's definitely a different story. I didn't know that. I did... Oh, get the heck out of here. I did dungeons for the first time with another man. It wasn't with you, Brian. Well, I hope you had fun. Did you notice they nerfed the coward node and no longer makes them go unblockable? I saw a Reddit post where they just took the text out of it, apparently, but they're still unblockable. So be careful on that. Yeah, they would probably dock our rating. Yet another unnamed alliance. Wait, hold on. Yet other unnamed alliances are emitting count sharing. Well, let's not bring up other alliances. Just focus on playing legitimately. That's how I feel whenever any kind of stuff pops up here or in the alliance chat or anywhere else. Like, we have work to do on ourselves. Forget about other people. Other people are always going to look to cheat, but we can get stronger without resorting to anything like that. So let's not even think about it. What do you think the 4-star Sentinel and 4-star Vulture are going to go for? Vulture is probably going to go for just over milestones. I'm thinking like, I mean, maybe a little bit. I'm thinking like 5 million for Vulture, and Sentinel's a good champion. Sentinel should go decently high. I'm thinking like maybe low 3s. I think he's underrated, and for that he's not going to go too high, but he's still really good, and I think that's going to get it up, you know. ABG, what do you think of the new Trinity, Sabretooth, Void, Killmonger? Do you think it is deserving that title? I think you can call things Trinities, just use a new prefix every time you make a new Trinity, you know? Like, there's a bunch of Trinities, or like, you know, we don't always have to use the word Trinity either, but trios of champions, there's a bunch of names for them. The Holy Trinity, though, I think is always going to be the same, but the Sabretooth Void Killmonger synergy, it's I don't know much about what Sabretooth offers, so I can't really say too much, but Killmonger and Void, they work great together for sure. It's not literally a few minutes ago, blocked and parry multiple hits for Soji Punisher. I feel they changed the description first, then the node. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. The Inhuman Royal Family, yeah, Royal Family. The Quantum, I think that's what Panaman Pete called it, right, for like the Ant-Man one. Alright, cool. After this, no more scrolling down. Oh, if recent they may have changed it to appease the forum wine that it wasn't listed. that could be true, yeah. I mean, maybe it was intentional for them to remove it though, and they just accidentally left that part in or something. I don't know. It's a cool node though, man. I really had a good time with the. I had a great time with Coward node. Aaron Abdo sent over $5 saying shout out to Chris, who didn't die today in room 1 of Dungeon 7 to a Joe Fixit with his 455 Thor Fraggle rock. I'm gonna say rock there, because it wasn't Science Day. Did he die yesterday on Science Day? Is that why you're saying this, Aaron Abdo? That's the only thing I can think of. Aaron Abdo, thank you very much for the $5, dude. Shout out to Chris. Yeah. Thank you, dude. Let me go ahead and update the big old D. Ziski! What's going on? Speaking of Fraggle Rocks, find one right now. I get my ass kicked a little bit. Triage, Triforce, Threesome, all great words, yes. Serengo, my brother twin, what's up, dude? I prefer Menage a Trois. Yeah, that one works too. Menage a Trois. Making pancakes at 2 a.m. Thoughts? Always a good time for pancakes. Actually, that's not true. I'm not a huge fan of pancakes. Waffles. Waffles is where it's at. My thoughts are you should be making waffles at 2 a.m., not pancakes. Or, I mean, if you like pancakes, you know, you make what you like. I don't know, man. I try to focus on where we need to improve, and I'm not ignoring our weaknesses, but it's like playing tug of war against a bunch of dudes on steroids. Maybe we should pull harder, but how much difference will it really make versus them? Yeah, I don't know. It's just a suggestion, you know. I've been happier ever since just kind of ignoring all that stuff that other alliances pull. So, I'm guessing we'll start seeing lots of Trinities as the new alliance war meta. Probably. That was going to be one of my questions to the character dev. I was gonna ask him, like, you know, there's been a bunch of Trinities that have recently emerged. Is that going to be a continuing trend? Just kind of wanted for him to expand on it, but it felt like too obvious of a question. It felt like he would the answer would have been too obvious, you know. It felt like it would have been like, yes, we think it's interesting to have sets of champions that you could use together. Next question. Like, I don't know. Maybe there'll be more to it. I'll ask at Comic-Con though for sure. Brian, what would happen if I had more muscles than you by the time New York City Comic-Con happens? Would you still introduce me as your wife? Well, yeah, unless you start looking like She-Hulk, and then I'll say, here's my She-Hulk. Either way, you know. Waffles, waffles, waffles. Waffle song go. Is there a waffle song? I'm not familiar with it. What's up, Dicer? Didn't see you before. Pancakes are awesome. You know what? Maybe it's just I had a bad experience with pancakes that kind of ruined them for me when I was growing up. I think we just ate at a like it was at IHOP, and I don't know, maybe IHOP just messed something up, because it's not like I hated pancakes before that. But after that one experience, I've never eaten a pancake ever again. BG, thoughts on Korg? He looks like an annoyance for defense. Love your streams. Thank you. I haven't looked at his champion spotlight. I know there's a crystal today, and some people pulled him. I do think that he's going to be a super strong defender ever since reading like the data mined info. But I don't really. Like, I want to take a closer look before I really give more thoughts about the champ, because yeah, I just don't know enough to say one way or another exactly how he's looking. Could you possibly have a bad experience with pancakes? I don't know, dude. They just made me not feel good afterwards. That's all it was. It's not like we saw anything weird going on. You know, it's not like one of those restaurant stories where the dude was like doing stuff that you don't want to see going on at a restaurant. It was just they made me feel bad afterwards. Same thing with Laura. We both felt pretty crappy afterwards. And yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. I hate IHOP. When I was a kid, I went there and had a funnel cake, and when I went home, I threw up. That sounds about right for my experience at IHOP too. Like, it might just be that, you know? Like, if you go to McDonald's and you no longer want to eat hamburgers, can you blame the hamburger, or can you just blame the trash food that that McDonald's gave you, you know? Maybe you just needed some higher quality food. So maybe that's all it was at IHOP. Maybe they just had some really crappy... You know what? Here goes my IHOP sponsorship. I gotta stop talking because this money's just walking out the door. I think you played the Waffle Song once when you were on Twitch. Did I? Huh. I don't remember. Brian, I could maybe ruin waffles for you. No. Don't ruin waffles for me. I love waffles. Lego my ego, dude. Maple line plus sugar water equals good fake syrup or the grade A stuffs? I'm not sure what that is. Week, I had Taco Bell the other day, came home and threw up, then went back for lunch. Dude, I used to do the same thing with, well, it came out the other end for Taco Bell. I would go back. I would go back all the time. That was like the one food where I'd be like, oh, this was gross. I'm going back. Like, I couldn't do that with any other place. Brian, I work for IHOP corporate, and you just blew it. Carl, get me back in, dude. I can edit this. I can edit it. IHOP is terrific. I love IHOP. Get me to IHOP so that I can get the new breakfast meal menu of the day. Something. I got eggs Benedict at IHOPs once. Puked almost immediately after finished. Alright, so I'm not the only person who had a bad experience with IHOP. That's good to know. What's up, Eisenberg? Hey BG, would you agree Kabam learned their lesson about god champs that could clear anything and now make it to where the next few champions will counter previous ones, so it's really a race to the top? I think there's always been a little bit of an incentive to get a newer champion to kind of stay ahead of the curve. That's definitely always been present. I don't know if they learned their lesson so much about creating champions that can clear just about every type of content, though. Like, I don't know. I mean, like, Scarlet Witch in the past had counters. It's just that there wasn't many of them, you know? But they had, like, what? Black Panther Civil War, right? Wasn't he, like, somewhat of a counter from, if you stunned and he had the armor up or something like that? You know, it's just like a weak counter. Like, Infinity Man can still be killed by like, Blade, for example. It's just, you know, it's not really your first option. That dude's still, like, super powerful. I think most people are just tired of using him, though, since, you know, he is so common. I think that's actually one of the reasons why we're seeing a decline in Blade use. I refuse to go to IHOP. They don't have maple syrup. What? They don't have maple syrup. What in the world? So when doing a dungeon and you finish the room, but the other person just sits there and won't push the stop or continue button, where is the button to end so you don't have to wait the timer? It's just the door at the end, I think. I think that's what it was. Just like the same way of you exiting a quest, I believe. That's what it was. Alliance War videos? I know, I'm sorry. I'm behind 2 Alliance Wars now. Sorry about that. Doing all this stuff, messing around, tinkering with my computer. It's taken up entirely too much time. I'll get the last 2 Alliance Wars posted as soon as I can. I'll probably work on one after the stream tonight, or if I'm too tired, like I'll wake up and do it early in the morning or something. And I don't think I'll release them both in the same day, but like I'll do, you know, like one tomorrow and then one the following day or something like that. Brian, would you be so kind as to check Twitter, please? It will be worth it. Panaman Peach. Do you have a picture with somebody at the International? Let me see what you got here. Hold on. we got? Dendy's the man. Dude, I gotta watch this clip now. I'm gonna have to go and watch this clip. Looks like you and Dendy have something in common. Whoop. No, get out of here. Especially, I love bananas. This is Dendy for all of you that don't know. This is just like one of the host people or whatever they're called at the International. And this guy is just like a legend in Dota, pretty much. That's awesome. All right. Infinity MJ sent over 15 bucks, dude. Thank you so much. Saying, hey BG, gonna take my 5 shots at Kabam. Korg, I meant. Wish me luck. All right, dude. Good luck. I hope you at least get the 4-star. But of course, man, I'm pulling for you for the 5-star. But if you miss out on the 5-star, I hope you at least get the 4-star. Good luck, dude. Let us know how it goes. Definitely let us know how it goes. Alright, let's keep this going. I'll do a fresh install of Windows. It'll take about 4 hours. 4 days later, he's still fiddling with stuffs. Story of BG's life. Dude, you have no idea how much stuff I've fiddled in the past couple of days. There's been many fiddlings. And it didn't even solve all my problems. Like, one of the problems of why I was doing a fresh install was my video editor kept crashing on me, and I never had those problems in the past, but it kept crashing. Like every time I would open it up, it'd crash. Like I would have to save every 5 seconds, because at any point in time, while just like working on the timeline of a video, it would crash. In the past, you know, every once in a while rendering a video, it would crash, and that would suck. But I would just like render it again, and it wasn't that big a deal. But yeah, like now, I can't even get to the part where I render out the video before it crashes. Sometimes while rendering it crashes too, and it's just a freaking nightmare, dude. It's such a pain in the ass. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't really want to learn a different video editing software too, but at this point I'm considering it. Was it worth it? Yeah, it was totally worth it, Panama Beach. It's totally worth it. BG, so my Star-Lord absolutely destroyed that Domino Mini, by the way, in case you were wondering. Nice, dude. Very nice. I got played from 5-star base a couple weeks ago, and he seems overrated, to be honest. Okay. Well, congrats on the pull, nonetheless. What's up, BG? You're looking real clean. Thanks, dude. Thank you. Is there an update? I'm looking for an update. Did you pop those crystals yet? Infinity MJ. I don't see yet. But yeah, definitely let us know. BG, did you notice that we now get completion points for daily Catalyst quest? Woohoo. Did we not get those in the past? I thought we always got those. It's just not, you don't get that many points for it or something. I think I always remember getting those. I only tried vanilla ice cream with it and milk. I def prefer the milk, but it was the big bottle, not the small one. Did have to share, so I only had half. Yeah, but I need some more. What you were drinking, dude? What is this? Oh, Kahlua? Okay. I've actually never had that before. Stone Cold fact, vanilla Coke is superior to regular Coke. I can't touch either, man. They're addicting to me. I love soda. Learn shotcut? Shotcut. I don't know if I've ever heard shotcut before. Learn shotcut, open source, know how much you like Linux, even though you're a Windows man. Well, I'm both. I have both running right now. I have two computers. I like, of course, I'm streaming on Windows right now, but my Linux computer is open right now, and then my laptop is running Windows, but I sometimes will go to a virtual machine that is, of course, running Linux. So I kind of have two of each. I think the problem is hardware or software. No, it can't be a hardware problem. Like, everything is running great ever since the fresh. It's got to be software related. Could be you overtax your graphics card with all the videos. No way. The graphics card, it's not having any issues because there's no issues with anything else graphic related at all. Actually, you know what? With the fresh install, I think I have to tell Vegas to even look for the graphics card. I'm not even sure if it's using the graphics card. I mean, actually, I think that's just for rendering, now that I think about it. I'm sure the computer's using it for, like, the actual editing part. I don't know how all that works, actually. But yeah, I gotta remember to do that for sure. You've never had a White Russian? I'm a priest of the Church of Dudism, for crap's sake. I can legally marry people. Nope, never had a White Russian. Brian, do you mind if I tell you how EG's games went today? Don't tell me, Panaman Pete, because I was actually thinking about maybe watching them. Because EG, they played against Secret, right? I think they played against Secret, and I don't know if I'll watch the whole thing, but like I might skip to like 15 minutes into it or something like that, and just kind of watch from there or something. So yeah, don't tell me. Do not tell me. Brian, so due to the recent shortage of gold, I somehow have like 7 tier 4 basic and capped on alphas again. Yay, nice dude. I'm actually stockpiling a little stash of catalyst myself, waiting for this end of season to happen. I think we did it first, then we didn't for a long time, now we do again. Oh, really, Dicer? Huh. I never knew that. BG, what's good, my man? What up, Cisco G? The website really bogs down my PC. Which website? Not talking about my imaginary website, are you? No Korg, he was out of the office. His secretary took a message. RIP. Sorry to hear that, dude. Bummer. I don't know if anybody actually. We got a couple 4 Loki people in here right now. Did anybody in 4 Loki get the 5-star Korg? I'm not even sure how many people even tried. I know somebody got a Corvus today that they're happy about. Brian, your plan is to wake up and ride your bike and run through your 5 stars. Don't forget. Okay, thank you. My wife's trolling me about my plans. BG, remember when I said Corvus Rex Alliance War the day it came out? Damn, I regret not saying quote me. I don't remember that far back, I'm sorry. I barely remember what happened this morning. Actually, I have no clue what happened this morning. BG, if you don't mind me asking, where do you guys place an AQ running map 6 all 5 days? This time, I think we were 6th overall. You could check the leaderboard yourself, actually. Like, it's not a secret at all. It says it right on the leaderboard. I'm not gonna go there and check right now myself, though, because it's gonna show our score, which that is a secret. The score that we get in our prestige, that stuff is kept secret, but we placed 6th overall. Technically, I want to say it was 7th, just because I guess MMXIV ranked like 30th or something like that, so I think we're like 7th overall for Alliance Quest right now, just to try to make sure we're on top of it, because yeah, anywhere in the top 10, like 2 to 10, they all get the same rewards, but if you slip out of the top 10, then you, of course, take a cut in those rewards. Oh, crap. There we go. I tried the $5 deal, no Korg, but I duped my 4-star Heimdall. Nice. It's not bad at all. I didn't realize it was only $5. That's actually a pretty decent deal. Compared to what I've seen in the past, I think at least. Could have sworn those deals used to be like $30 or something. Hold on. Or did you mean the $10 one, I guess? Or is that what it was? I think people, I'm sure a lot of people bought this deal just for those boosts too. 30% boost is pretty damn good. You're not talking about my imaginary website, are you? Brian finally admitting it, Grant 82118. I've been calling it the imaginary website for a long time. What you talking about? 8th, we got screwed too. Got screwed. What happened to you guys? BG, how many Alliance War MVPs do you have? I think I just collected my second one. Yup. Collected my second one not too long ago. Like 2 wars back or something. Yup. Alright, let's keep this going. I bought it for the boost? Yeah. I imagine a lot of people must have got it for the boost. We're 8th because in AQ you guys placed 32nd. Ooh. What happened to you guys? Hey, wait, are you guys ahead of us in prestige? I wonder. I feel like our alliances are probably very close prestige-wise. Oh, come on, stop going out on me. Alright. I'm gonna cycle to like my 15th adapter after the stream tonight. This thing's pissing me off again. Hey BG, don't know if you remember this, but I asked you about the infinite streak about 4 days ago. Anyway, just wanted to thank you because I got Thor Jane Foster first arena win. Cameron, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. No, I'm guessing you're obviously you're quoting someone else. Whoever that was. I am glad you got Jane Foster. Whoever Cameron was quoting. Actually tried scrolling up here to find the name. Oh, here we go. Noah. Noah, congrats, dude. We got a big bump this week. So did we actually? I didn't know anyone ranked anything up. I thought it was just because of what happened last week where we got screwed ourselves of missing out on the completions. But if we actually got prestige bump, that's cool. Like, we get small prestige bumps all the time from like 6 stones and stuff like that, but I didn't know anyone ranked champ. Brian, so it's gonna be hard not to 455 Medusa. Can I put her in a sandbox somewhere and forget about her until after I use these alphas the smart way? No, dude. No one puts Medusa in a sandbox. Wait, why am I reading this sandbox when it's just box? I don't know why I kept reading sandbox. It made no sense. Anyway, I gotta go. Thanks. Alright, no problem, dude. Also, I forgot to mention it, but I broke my Winter Soldier record today. I used the 200% power gain boost and took down Winter Soldier in 24 hits with max recoil and the 30 and 25% boost. I bet I can get that below 20. Good lord, dude. Brandon feet, that's insane, man. That's so insane. We hit 11 today, so close to top 10. Need a few more 6 stones. Ah, dude. So close. So close you can taste it, right? That happened to us so many times in the past as we were making our way towards the top 10. Like, I think it was 35 was the cutoff for one of the brackets a long time ago. We placed like 36 and 37 and stuff. And then like 15 I think was another cutoff, and we were placing like 16th. Pretty annoying when that happens. Our score this week was only slightly higher than our score 3 weeks ago in AQ. Yeah, well, I mean, AQ, that's the thing. Like, Kabam just needs to up the prestige cap, really. We'll find out where alliances actually stand, because if you miss, like, one node, like, I don't know, man, losing those points, like, everybody caps out on day 2. At the high prestige, at least, you know. Every like, day, and even day 1, most fights are capped out, but day 2, everything is capped. So everybody gets an equal amount of points. BG Kabam said that Korg is a rock-hard man that expels fluid with the help of Mike? How do you... Somebody help me say that, because... Yeah, I'm sure people are going to be pissed that I'm saying it wrong. Is that like Viagra? Yes. BG, if you 550 Corvus and Heimdall for fun, who would you feed a cosmic gem? Go away. Getting these spam emails. Corvus and Heimdall for fun, who would you feed a cosmic gem? I would give it to Heimdall. I would give it to Heimdall personally. I feel like he actually needs it. Meek? Is it Meek? Okay. Meek. Got it. Brian, do you have Blade? Only the 4-star, not a 5-star. Or a 6-star for that matter. Because you know there's a lot of 6-stars running around. BG got a 5-star Heimdall, thinking put him rank 5. What do you think? I don't think I would take Heimdall to rank 5. I think if you use magic in Alliance War, I would take him to rank 4. Maybe. Even that is not a snap decision. That's not an easy decision to make. But rank 5, I don't know. Like, he might be worth it. He might actually need the extra damage that he gets as a rank 5 to be usable. But that never feels good. I mean, I guess sometimes it's fine doing. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I would say test him out at a lower rank and see what you think about him. Rank 5, 5-star decisions, you don't get to make them very often. You got to be really comfortable with the champion that you're taking up. You got to be really, really comfortable. Don't hurt yourself, BG. Every night, Pixie Bell. I hurt myself every single night. Wait, hold on. Sweet Doodle, keep a lookout for your golden locks. Oh, yeah. About him being at the international, okay. Brian really asked, I'm trying to one-up Panda Man Pete's Winter Soldier thing. Okay. Where are you at, Demyak? I took a rank 1 4-star sentry in against Winter Soldier and did 1,068 hits and lost. Wow, you definitely showed him. Way to go, Demyak. You showed Panda Man Pete and that Winter Soldier. Just came back from my trip to San Francisco. Welcome back. Hope you had a good time. Can you play Dungeon? I might play Dungeons a little bit later. I am through all my 5-stars at this point, but I do want to go through the 4-stars as well. Actually, which arena am I in? I need to take this to a different arena. Do you know about Kerala? No, I don't know who that is. Is there any defense placement that would really benefit Heimdall? I don't know. I don't know if he's going to be a good defender or not. There's got to be some know that he's okay on, at least. Right, so you thought Pete's 24-hit fight was impressive. I did that in 0. Also, my thumb stopped working after that fight, but I did it. Nice. Quake style, I assume. Man, now that I have Killmonger, I could do it Void style with ease. Those 0-hit fights. I'm here. I know I'm not saying much, but if it helps you not to worry, let's intertwine hands. Cade, that would remove so much of the worry that I have at this point. I would love that. BJ did a good deed today. A Nigerian prince emailed me and needed my social security number to get his money that was frozen in a bank account, and he's going to give me 200K. I'm super freaking lucky. Dude, good deeds. Get rewarded. Nice. What are you going to spend the 200K on? Kill Monger worth a generic to put him on D. My D is D for diversity right now, other than Sparky. Falstaff, that's a tough one, dude. I mean, oh man, like that kill, like if he gets a kill being awakened on defense, and that means the difference between like staying in the bracket that you're in now or going up a bracket, like that's that could be a big deal. I don't know, dude. That's a really tough call. It's a really tough call. Can you give him any SIGs, Jones? Because doesn't his SIG level matter for the reverberation a decent amount? I'm not exactly sure how it scales up. That's a tough one, dude. Just for defense. I mean, he is like one of the best defenders in the game right now for sure, but still a tough call. I don't know. Yes, Pete can join and Brian can suck it. Wait, what? Oh, once we're holding cam, you know it's gonna be okay. Can Pete join? Kate, hold me and tell me it's gonna be okay. Oh, okay. Kate, I'll hold your hand anytime you want, as long as we also make eye contact. Okay. Heimdall is good on power reserve / power shield, special 2 bias on path 6. Okay. Give that a shot. Anyone looking to put Heimdall on defense? I don't even know if we have Heimdall in our battle group. So many people, man, so many people missed out on Heimdall in our alliance. Still feel bad about that. BGA, I know this is way early, but are there any predictions for new champs? Is there an update on the buffed Cosmics? Thanks. Nope. No updates on it yet. I'm thinking Gam and Carnage personally, but who knows who it's actually going to be. I would also be pretty happy if they went full-on Guardians of the Galaxy style and updated Gam and Groot. I would love that. Or full-on Venom style and did Venom and Carnage. That'd also be cool. Or Superior Iron Man and Captain Marvel, because they're kind of duplicate champions. Could be any number of champs. BG for Infinite Streak, how many fights I have to win first? To be like safely on the Infinite Streak, I usually go to 20. I think you can get away at like 19 or maybe even 18 or something like that. To be like fully safe on it, but yeah, I always try to get to 20. It changes a few times throughout the process between 1 and like 1 and 10 is usually fairly easy, and then like 10 to 15 is pretty tough, and then 15 to 19 is not so tough, something like that. No, I have 3 stones for him, Blade, Sig 180, so that's really how it went. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I would do it then, dude. I mean, at least look into that before you decide one way or another. Look and see how much it matters to sig him up. Because that'd be the worst thing, is if you use the generic and it just like didn't matter or something. Ryan, so due to a mistimed intercept, I added another 2-shot to my collection of boss kills. So far, I only have 1 solo, and I didn't actually count because it's more than 1. 2 shots. Wait. Due to mistime intercept. Only 1 solo. Okay, alright. Dude, I mean, it's still not bad. Taking down bosses, period, is freaking tough. I want to fight a boss this season, but I still don't think I'm gonna get my chance to fight a boss. I just don't know like which champion Void would actually be the best option for. You know? Just seems like Magic or Corvus are like the two boss slayers, typically, at least. I know you could use other champions and stuff like that, but for my battle group specifically of what we have, it's usually those two. Hey Brian, when does Cam's banana grow? I feel like it's never not growing. He should really see a doctor because it's been more than 4 hours. Dude, Cap Marvel needs a serious update. Her ability page is like 2 sentences long. Then you look at Taskmaster and just think she can borrow some of these words. Yeah, well, I mean, they don't need to give her that many words. But yeah, she could use an update for sure. I don't think anyone would really mind that. That's the thing, man, is so many champions in this game can actually be updated. And of course, we all have our own personal preferences of who we'd rather see updated. But whoever gets updated, it's gonna be good for the game overall. You know, like I'm sure there's gonna be like some I don't want to say complaints, but maybe like moans and groans about not getting the champion that they want the most updated to be one of the two updated. But regardless of which two it is, it's gonna be good for the game. Which phone are you using? I'm using an iPhone 8 Plus at the moment. Should I max my 4-star Blade? I don't see why not, yeah. Blade, good champ, yeah. 1 million battle chips, good job, man. Thanks, dude. Feels good to be back over 1 million of these things. I'm probably going to pop them all open once we get that 20% buff, though, so I might go down. Well, I shouldn't say all of them. I want to keep a little cushion just in case I can't play arena so much or something like that, like especially while I'm traveling for like Comic-Con. Not really going to be grinding arena, so I got to make sure that I can cover donations and stuff like that. Good night, oh great bald one. Just uploaded my second video since I started uploading again. Gonna have a gameplay vid soon. Nice, Swaggy Spoadster. Have a good one, dude. You guys, I hope not to make anyone sad or interrupt your conversation, but there was an earthquake in my country through the whole country and everyone is very shocked. Sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully everyone is safe now. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Kamala Khan, Stack Furies, and new Special 3 animation revamp done. Oh god, that Special 3 animation, right? I wouldn't be sad at Kamala Khan revamp. I mean, so Kamala Khan's one of the champions that I don't. I guess I wouldn't really want her to get revamped. Like if I had my choice, she would be pretty far down the list. Just because I don't really know if I want to play with Kamala. Like her animations, they're not awful. Like I used to think the big punch and the big kick were like pretty funny and kind of cool. The Special 3 animation, I never really liked that one. That was always kind of dog doo-doo. But other animations, they're kind of cool. But I don't know. I think I'd just rather see other champions get updated. Like she just doesn't feel as. Maybe it's just because her damage sucks that I'm saying this now that I think about it. Because I didn't really like Luke Cage's animations beforehand, but that's because all of his punches hit like noodles. Now that his punches actually hurt, he's pretty sweet. So maybe I actually would like Kamala Khan. Who knows? Who knows? ABG, the other day I pulled my 4th 5-star X23. She'll be replacing my 4-star for Alliance War Attack. How high should I rank her without dupe? She's at rank 235 now. Thanks. It's totally up to you. I think at least one more rank is fine. Like if you can get her to rank 3, that would be good. Any higher than that, and maybe it's not necessary. But yeah, if you can get her to rank 3, I think it'd be worth it. Missed this game. I quit because I was stressing me out. Being a leader, yeah, being a leader can get stressful. But if you miss the game, you could always come back and just, you know, play a little bit more casually. Not lead an alliance, but just nice. I didn't know if that was gonna work or not, but I dashed right through that grenade. Pretty sweet. Anyway, yeah, just come back and just be like a regular member of an alliance or something like that, or even play without alliance. Some people just prefer to play without an alliance so they can log in casually as they wish. BG, which champ is the best counter to All or Nothing with Strike Back and Power Drain Node Alliance War? Which champion is on it? Because which champion is on it is going to help determine which champion is the best to take that champion down. I don't know if I'll have the best advice for you either way, but I'll try. I don't take that node myself, so it would just be kind of a little speculation on my part. But yeah, we got to know which champ's on that node. It doesn't help that Kamal looks like a dork. Yeah, that doesn't help so much. Man, it doesn't. It's yeah. ABG checking in from the hospital. Johnny versus the contest. Everything's good, right? I think. Wait. If my memory is correct, which it could totally be wrong because my memory is garbage. Did you tell me that I think you told me that your wife was having a kid, right? Fairly certain. So it shouldn't be anything bad, right? Oh, yep, Kim, I've been a dad for almost 9.5 months now, and it's finally official. Oh, there we go, dude. Congrats. Congrats on being a father officially. I always get worried when someone says the word hospital. First instinct is like, oh crap, what happened? Night BG, night Alex. Wow, BG, someone's looking good with the new haircut and clean shave. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I look a lot more like I have at home when I actually cut my hair, right? Take those sleepless nights. Yeah, there we go. Father Johnny. That doesn't sound like a dad thing, that sounds like a priest thing. BG, now that dungeons are back, do you think it's a good idea to rank 5 good 4 stars like Killmonger, Scarlet Witch, Void, or upgrade 5-star champs like Old Man Logan, OG Black Panther, Rogue to rank 3? Just go with the 5 stars. In the past, I was leaning towards the 4 stars myself. Like if you have a good 4-star versus a mediocre 5-star, that is, right? But the way the dungeons are set up right now, there's like no actual reason to try to push, and you can get through with a mediocre you can get through with a mediocre 5-star rank 3. You don't need to use the best champion to get to like, what is it, the 3rd room or something like that. So yeah, just go with the 5 stars. Like, of course, still try to choose the better ones. Like, Rogue and Old Man Logan are not totally terrible. So those still do good for you in the dungeons. Ryan, how do you feel about... wait, what? How do you feel about... Alright, I had to read this ahead of time to see what you're talking about first. Alright, how do you feel about Magic Johnson wasting a great porn star name on a basketball career? Is that all he did was play basketball? We don't know. Hit the drop rates for the tier 3 class daily quest. It's like you want a tier 3 class, drop 210 units worth of refills to get only shards. Yeah, it is a bit rough getting the class catalyst from that quest for sure. If you can do the solo events, then you can get them easy that way. But if you don't do the 22-hour and 7-hour solo events, then yeah, they're pretty annoying. You ever thought of growing a lumberjack beard? Every day of my life, yeah. I can't really grow a... Like, when I try to grow a long beard, it's a little bit patchy. Like, you could see even when it's, like, trimmed up, like, it's not as thick in some spots. Damn it, the backwards thing is messing with my mind. But yeah, like, it's a little bit patchy in this area. It's not quite so thick. If I can grow, like, a thicker beard, oh, I would totally do it, dude. I would have I don't want to say like a super long beard, but I'd have a nice few inches of beard at least. She has more hair than BG already. Son of a. Well, congrats on the daughter. Is there a fast way to get level 1 to 3 class catalysts faster than waiting for a specific day of the week? Not for tier 1 and 2, but for tier 3, the solo events give you a lot. Yeah. Like if you... Alright, so here's the thing about the catalyst. Like if you are needing a catalyst immediately, then you've waited too long. Like you're too late, basically. Ryan text. Okay. The way to do it is to like prepare ahead of time when it comes to the class catalysts. So for example, we've known that Korg has, like, Korg was data mined like over a month ago or something like that, or about a month ago, I don't know. Korg was data mined a while back is the point. And we've known for a while now that he's going to be a skill champion. We still have time even before Korg gets added to like the arena. And I guarantee you there's still going to be people who just don't have the skill catalyst when they get him from the arena, and then they're going to be like, well, damn, these tier 2 class catalyst quests suck or something like that. So what you got to do is just play the quest like once leading up to these champions. And of course, yeah, you can't always predict which champions you get, but be as prepared as possible. If you look at your catalyst inventory and you notice that you don't have any or much of a certain class catalyst type, do that quest when it comes around, even if you don't have a champion that is worth leveling at the time. Just be prepared. Try to keep those like maxed out, and then you'll get to a point where you look at your inventory and you'll be like, oh cool, I have all the skill catalysts I need. Looks like I don't have to do the skill catalyst quest today, and I can just go do something else. That's the best way to handle that stuff. The tier 3s, like let me go to like the solo event quest in case you guys don't know. And I know not everyone can do these, but yeah. But yeah, you do get a lot over time from the solo events. Oh, come on, there we go. And yeah, of course we know the basic schedule way in advance. So if you're grinding for a basic champion, prepare yourself way in advance about that. TP5 in the house, gang. What up, Eddie? And TP5. Read last, maybe not out loud. Where's your last one? I'm not gonna be reading out loud. Okay. Is that recent? I don't know. I don't pay attention to the news, Cameron, but I could have sworn that was a thing for like ever or something like that. Anyway, let's not even go there though. Son of a B-Manny, I got a full tier 3 class second go. Nice, dude. There it is. BG, you ever think that Void looks like a monkey when he scratches his head? Sometimes, yeah. I think it's part of what makes him awesome. Actually, I normally think he's like a crack fiend or something. Brian, so I kind of don't want to wash my car just because the not so friendly neighborhood cats left paw prints on my trunk, and I like the way they look. You think I can request not to wash that spot? Maybe you should just color it in. You know, get some paint or something like that. Little thin paintbrush, so you can, you know, be very exact about it. And then you could wash it, and that part will stay. It's even more recent stuff. I too hate the news. Yeah, I don't pay attention to any news. It's all bad, dude. It's all bad. You look, Yeah, some of it's important to pay attention to, probably, but I'll take my chances and just say I'm not listening to any of it, and leave it at that, pretty much. It's just not worth it. Can you actually play those drums back there? I was just talking about it earlier on this stream, actually, that I really haven't played much this entire past year. So I'd be very rusty if I tried right now. And I can't play right now anyway because it's 11:32 at night. Come on, you Apple adapter piece of doo-doo. How is it so bad? How are these adapters so bad that they can't even last more than a couple days at a time without turning to complete garbage? Alright, come on. Work with me. Try unplugging. Plug it back in. Please? Try doing the fix. Dude, if this is the same issue that I was having before I even formatted this computer too, like, like what if it's not even the adapter issue? Because the other night I was having other issues, right? I'm gonna go berserk. I swear I feel like I wasted so much time just doing all this computer stuff for it to not even fix things. But this should just be an adapter issue, shouldn't it? Blowing the cartridge, NES fix, yeah. I mean, I'm looking at my phone and it says it's charging. So like you guys aren't gonna see it. It's too small, but it's charging. So I know it's getting power. What the hell, man? I'm telling you guys, this is the only bad part about live streaming. Is when any of this nonsense starts. It's like, damn, can I just have a good stream without any issues for once? Let me switch the adapter here. No. Alright, I'm gonna restart OBS real quick. It's gonna disconnect for just a sec. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm so tired of this nonsense, man. I don't know, I feel like if I restart my computer, maybe it'll start working again. You're not sure if you noticed, but I don't think your stream is working. Thank you. Didn't know. I haven't restarted my computer in a few days. Dota?